because I couldn't say, for example, that lady watched a bit of this video or something and identified it was her that I'm talking about, she would fight it. So therefore that would reinforce the fact that there is a problem, because if it wasn't a problem, you wouldn't need to fight it, would you? Well, so the problem's with her, it's not with me. Problem is that I'm not going to start going on and on about Asperger's, but people with Asperger's tend to see things in black and white. Well, that's what I got told when I got psychologically assessed. So if you're dealing with somebody who sees things in black and white, so if you want it to work, if you want to be able to go on with them and that, you have to recognise that's how they see things. So her program, her head and mine is clashing, and that's because I can see through the bullshit. And interestingly, so she's reminding me of my mother. She even looks a wee bit like her, where it's a sort of I think trying to be something that you're not. Like, you want to buy something, you just buy it, be it showing off, buying shite. Husband's a big earner, spend all the money, he must be really easy going. And that was the same when my dad was the same job as her, man. Was an engineer, so on good money. And they sort of flaunt themselves around, wasting money on shite and grabbing other people's bairns. My mother did that as well. I've seen her do that today, grabbing other people's bairns. She did it in the restaurant today. My mother did that as well. She actually took somebody's baby out of a pram and ran off with it. That was getting into sort of like it was becoming like a serious problem. So there were serious mental issues with my mother, and I'm seeing that in that woman now. So it doesn't matter, you've got money, you've got a flashy car and all the rest of it. So the weird thing is that I'm sort of, I suppose, from a similar demographic, but I see the world differently from her. Totally differently. Absolutely, totally differently. Totally differently. Kind of that generous, you know, I'll do this, I'll do that for you. But see, if you stop pleasing them, they'll fucking stop doing that stuff for you. That's the narcissistic personality disorder. So it's coming from a place of, she probably was issues when she was being brought up, and so she's turned her into the adult she is. But I don't think we can conduct ourselves like that. I don't think we can go around saying, I'll do what I want. You know, well, there's criminals in jail for doing that, isn't there? I'll do what I want. You know, and you can't. And it is quite telling that she told me about herself. You know, by saying I'll do what I want, I get told, and I just do what I want anyway. I'm like that. Oh, are you?